Hello and welcome everyone to the Daily 8 on the News 8 Live Desk. Phil Penarski here with the top stories of the day. Hope you're all having a great start to your Wednesday. We begin today's show with the latest Target 8 investigation from our very own Ken Kolker. A recently released report obtained by Target 8 found dozens of cases of child sexual abuse with the Protestant Reformed Church and accused the church of violating state laws that require clergy and educators to report crimes. This ties into the PRC Church in Ottawa County, where, according to a police report, members were encouraged to not notify authorities of certain crimes. The church's pastor was convicted of assault in 2022 after teenage girls accused him of inappropriate behavior. This is just the tip of the investigation. You can find the full report put together by Ken Kolker and the rest of Target 8 right now over on woodtv.com. Heading over to Allegan County now, where a man who seriously injured an Allegan County deputy last year will now spend at least 2 decades behind bars. Christopher Giroux was convicted in the assault of Deputy Dylan Kibbe back on September 11, 2023. Kibbe was trying to arrest Giroux, who refused to take a breathalyzer test during a traffic stop. Giroux struck Kibbe, who fell, hit their head on the ground, and lost consciousness. Giroux was later arrested and charged with several crimes. He has been sentenced to 19 to 40 years in prison. Nearly 22 years after a woman's body was found in the Flint River, a man has been charged for her murder. 57-year-old Jeanette Wilson was found dead on February 22, 2003, near her Saginaw home. An autopsy revealed that she died of strangulation and multiple stab wounds to her neck. The case went cold until 2021, when Michigan State Police reopened the case with the help of DNA testing advancements. They were then able to link 47-year-old Jason Cabello to the crime. Cabello had previously been in a relationship with one of Wilson's relatives at the time of her death. Cabello was charged with 3 charges in Wilson's death, and he is set to appear in court later this month in that case. Now, for a warning from Grand Rapids Fire officials, as many of us will be getting some new toys that contain lithium-ion batteries. These batteries are commonly found in wireless electronic devices, and they can be a cause for concern. According to the Fire and Safety Research Institute, since 2022, there have been more than 3,000 fires worldwide that have been attributed to these batteries. The issue mainly comes from the battery's ability to overheat and catch fire. They can also produce a deadly gas, which is why crews have issued tips to keep you safe and have begun also training crews as well to help fight them better as well. Parking at Pere Marquette Beach in Muskegon is about to get a little bit more expensive. The city announced that non-residents will now have to pay $10 to park there during the week and $15 on the weekends. Wednesdays are free days to park down there, however. The decision was implemented and is now in effect. The city says that it was done to help cover the cost of maintenance at the beach while also allowing for more amenities and programming to take place in the future. There are season passes that are cheaper than paying to park every single day, and we have links on how you can get yours inside our story on woodtv.com. The United States Postal Service is advising everyone to plan ahead before sending out their holiday gifts this year. With an increase in shipping demands, USPS says to not only think ahead when thinking about sending those packages out, maybe think about planning to send them out a little bit early, but also help prepare your pets for these extra visits to expect from mail carriers. Pets might view these drop-offs as intruders that could lead to attacks on mail carriers. That is according to a spokesperson for USPS. December 18th through the 21st will be the final days to ship those items out, so make sure you get them done by Christmas Day, and we've got other information inside our story on woodtv.com as well. That, of course, all those shipping dates will be weather dependent as well. And speaking of the weather, let's get you a look at your forecast today. Here is Storm Teammate meteorologist Matt Kirkwood.
A return to winter out there as lake effect snow showers will intensify today, especially as colder air builds in. Arctic cold front slides through this evening. And because of that, we have a winter weather advisory inland. Winter storm warning at the lakeshore from Allegan County northward. And in the morning area, we're looking at, in general, 4 to as much as 10 inches worth of snow, about 2 to 6 inches of snow in our inland counties where we have the advisories. The advisories warnings expire 7 p.m. During the evening hours. This is the general idea where you see the magenta out there. We're looking at 6, potentially more inches worth of snow. Where you see the deeper shade of blue, about 4 to 6 inches, and that does include Grand Rapids, Newaygo, and also in the Kalamazoo area and Battle Creek. Our early planner has those snow showers intensifying today. It's evening commute looks much more difficult than this morning. Sunset time at 5:08. The snow is not going to last long, though. It's gradually going to taper off tomorrow, then eventually melt, it looks like, this upcoming weekend, with rain arriving late Saturday and through Sunday.
All right, thanks, Matt. Glad to have you back. And we end today's show with some news out of the University of Michigan. During the Michigan Strategic Fund meeting on Tuesday, the board approved a $100 million grant to be part of a new $1.25 billion AI research facility. The facility will focus on national security and energy solutions in regard to AI, while creating 200 jobs with an average salary of $200,000. The project is expected to be fully operational by 2030. Chris Kolb, the school's vice president for government relations, said AI will help drive research and they want to be at the forefront of it. All right, that is going to do it for us today on the Daily 8. We will have 8 more stories for you tomorrow, same time, same place. I want to thank everybody so much for tuning into this latest edition of the News 8 Live Desk. I'm Phil Pinarski, and we hope you have a great rest of your day.